Let's look at the slave girl. I always wonder what the maids think when they come to work. They arrive in this home, they don't know the master, they don't know the mistress, they don't know the children they are going to meet there. Some of us are too big, some of us are too difficult to get along with, but they come. But this girl was a slave. And she looks at her master, and she looks at his sickness, and she says to her mistress, if you can come to my home, village, there is a prophet, he can make him well. Now, those of you who have lived or worked with generals, some of them are not very easy to look at directly. Some of them are terrorizing. Some of us terrorize people when we are not generals. Just imagine if we were generals. But this young lady, I am sure she had made her prayers. And so she decides she's going to say these words to her master. Maybe the master was going to ask her, how do you look at my husband? How did you see these things? But the Lord had prepared a way like he has prepared for each one of us. The story is in 2 Kings chapter 5, verses 2 to 3. And the mistress was able to speak to the master. And the master was doubtful initially. But I want us to notice that the plant had been what? The plant had what? Had been planted. The duty of the maid was not to get the master to go to meet the prophet. The duty of the maid was to tell her boss, the wife, the mother of the home, that there is a prophet. Your duty this afternoon is to tell your boss, to tell your friend, to tell those you relate with that there is a master called Jesus Christ. The people who amaze me are those that carried the paralyzed man in Luke chapter 5, verses 17 to 20.